Sorry, good morning. Sorry, some people are actually saying they can't hear me. So sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Please, if you can hear me now, you can just do well to acknowledge with a yes. My mic was actually muted. So just give me a yes if you can now hear me in the chat section. I think my mic was turned off. So you can just do well to acknowledge that in the comment section. And while you do that, please, I want you to also introduce yourself. Okay, I can see a lot of yes coming too. All right. So please, while you also do that, I want you to also introduce yourself. Tell me where you are joining us from. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for all the yes. Thank you. So just tell me where you are joining us from, and I'll do well to also acknowledge you. So while you are at it, please, I want you to also give a special shout out to Leading Women Africa. They are actually the forerunners of this particular training. They actually are the one that have this partnership and brought you all together. So my name is Johanna Ayuba. I'm a lead trainer with Impactor, and this training is actually in partnership with Google and Leading Women for Africa, being headed by Medlin, that put together all this training to ensure that women are being empowered with all the necessary digital skills they can use to promote and also grow their businesses. So I'll just quickly want to run an introduction. I can see Fiona joining from Uganda. I can see Ebisua James joining from Nigeria. Welcome. I can see Emily from Zimbabwe. I can see Paula Maleka from South Africa. Thank you very much. I can see Mary Bell from South Africa. Bumi from Nigeria. I can see Linda from Harare, the Sunshine City. Okay, thank you very much. I can see Alex Johnny from Botswana. Thank you very much. Temitope from Nigeria. Thank you very much. I can see Vuyo from Johannesburg in South Africa. We are welcome to today's session. I can see Victoria joining from Merumba, thank you very much. I can see okay, a lot of people. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. So today is actually going to be an interesting session. I'm not just here alone. I'm also here with my moderator. So please let's do well to actually engage in the comment section. That would be in the person of Lauren. Lauren is going to be moderating this section, so you'll be seeing Lauren in the comment section. So please let's try as much as possible and make this training as engaging as we can. So quickly, I'm going to introduce the agenda for today. We are going to be looking at three amazing agendas for this particular training, right? The first is actually I'm going to introduce you to the whole concept of what digital marketing is all about and the various channels that is available in digital marketing, right? Secondly, we're going to see how to go about actually building your digital marketing plan. Then last but not the least, we're going to see how to harness the power of digital advertising. Okay, I can see a lot of people still joining. Elizabeth from Nigeria, Lirato from South Africa, and Francisca from Harare in Zimbabwe. So thank you very much again. So let's just keep the introduction coming, and we'll do well to try as much as possible to acknowledge everyone. So I think for those that might have missed yesterday's section, this is how the flow of the training is going to be. So this training is actually scheduled to hold every Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. Nigerian time and 9 a.m. South African time on Fridays, while for Saturdays it's going to be 8:30 a.m. West African time and 9:30 a.m. South African time. So it's actually very, very important you all make sure that you attend every section, because for every particular section we have a certificate for that section. And secondly, there are also other opportunities that will also bring to you opportunities like you get one-on-one mentorship. Secondly, we also get to receive a free website for your business. So we are going to be sharing a form that is going to be shared in the comment section. All you need to do, if your business is actually in need of a free website, you can now um, put that application. Will actually go and review it, and not everybody but some people will be selected based on what you feel. And if we see a need for you to have a free e-commerce website, we'll also do that. Then again, we also have free therapy section. We also have free therapy section if you are in need of any therapy. We also have free therapy section, and also if you need a digital marketing strategy for your business, a template that you can use, we also going to provide. But these are all very important that you attend all the section, because only those who attend all the section stand the chance of getting all these opportunities, right? Stand the chance to get all these opportunities. So please ensure that you all participate in this particular section, because attendance is what we are going to use to actually vet this thing, and the attendance will be dropped towards the end of this session. And good enough is this section is just going to last for 1 hour, so let's try as much as possible to please just stay patient to the end, and within an hour we are done, right? So thank you very much for your time. And don't forget to also give special shout out to Leading Women Africa, because they are actually the ones that are putting this together, right? So template for free website has been dropped, template for digital marketing strategy has been dropped. So please, I just want you to just take note of the link. You don't actually have to um fill up the link now. Let's leave it till the towards the end of the section, right? So that you will not actually log out from this particular training. So let's quickly go to the training proper, right? So I'll actually be engaging with you with some question and all of that. So before we start, I want to also introduce you to an opportunity called the Google Hustle Academy, which is actually being organized by Google for business owners that are ready to scale, right? This is a 1 week boot camp that Google organizes to take you through um, the opportunity of getting to build your business. Will take you through the steps of how to develop your strategy, business strategy goals, how to also build your financials, how to also build your P deck and all of that, right? So all those things will actually be um, taught in this particular one. Will be the good part of it is also free. So all you need to do is just apply, right? So the link will be um, drop in the comment section. So please just feel free to engage with that, right? So the link for the Google Hustle Academy will be dropped in the comment section. So please let's do. So before we start, I would just want to ask you a question, right? So let me get to understand from you. Based on that, then we are going to go forward with our training. How do you currently engage with your customers? How do you engage with your customers currently? Do you use word of mouth? Do you use WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, or any means? How do you actually interact with your customers? So I'll be seeing your engagement in the comment section, right? So I want to look out for how do you currently engage with your customer. Okay, I have Nadia say WhatsApp. I have Fayin saying Instagram and Facebook. Kule Fellow said WhatsApp and Facebook. Tari says say word of mouth and WhatsApp. I can see Jane say personal and word of mouth. Email by Vuyo. Um, Tabis let's say word of mouth. Victoria said through Facebook, WhatsApp, media advertising. Malip said okay, I can see a lot of question coming in already. So email, I can see Linda Facebook, unlimited link which I need to use more. Zainab said WhatsApp, IG and WhatsApp. Ndudi said through WhatsApp and Instagram. Thank you very much for those amazing responses. Thank you very much. Sinazi say WhatsApp and word of mouth. Absolutely. So thank you very much for all those links. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, Meg said email and word of mouth. Major Duluvu said WhatsApp. So sorry if I actually pronounce your name wrongly, right? So trying to learn how to also pronounce some Zulu names and all of that. So thank you very much for those amazing responses and all of that, right? So let's get straight to what the whole concept of digital marketing is. What is digital marketing? That's the question we are trying to answer, right? There is a lot of introduction, there's a lot of definition of digital marketing, but let's see what digital marketing actually is all about, right? So digital marketing is just simply the promotion of either the product you are selling or the services you're offering, right? So we have different kind of business. We have those that sell tangible products, we have those that actually offer services. So digital marketing is the part where you promote either of those two, leveraging on the internet as the booster using electronic devices, right? So internet is more like the bedrock of doing digital marketing, because the whole aim of digital marketing is for you to promote, to reach more people, right? And the foundation of those people, the thing that binds or connect those people together, is the internet, right? So leveraging on the internet to get to reach to those people, and you get to use devices like your laptop, your phone, or even your tablets, right, to promote those things, right? So people are connected on the internet, then you leverage on those platforms to do that. And one of those things, it can happen in different form, either instant messaging, SMS, whether you are going to send video via application, podcast, right, radio channels, and all of that. As far as you are leveraging on the internet, actually you are actually doing digital marketing. And the overall benefit of digital marketing is the part where it allows organizations or companies to actually analyze what they are doing, to actually analyze their campaign, the things they posted out, in the sense that you get to see how many people in real data have seen your post or your comment. You get to also see how many people in real data have actually engaged with your post, either share or like, right? So that is what traditional marketing doesn't give you. So let's say you promote your business on a newspaper, right? On a daily newspaper. So how can you actually measure that advertisement, that you know how many people have seen that newspaper, you know how many, you cannot actually quantify that, right? You cannot quantify that, but digital marketing gives you that power and ability to do that, right? And because we live in a mobile world, that's why we're actually encouraging people to actually go about leveraging on the internet to promote their business, because data has shown that there are over 747 million SIM connection, right, in sub-Saharan Africa alone. And out of this, 91% of South Africans own mobile phones, with over 80% in Kenya and Nigeria respectively. So you can see the amount or percentage of people that have access to mobile phone. It means that people are even connected, not even smartphones, even if it is just small phones that can send SMS and receive call, you can actually leverage on that, because SMS is also part of digital marketing, right? So, and out of this, over 65% have actually shopped online in Nigeria alone. So this is the concept, or this is actually data that is going to prove to you that, okay, a lot of people are actually online, a lot of people are actually connected. All you need to do is actually take the opportunity to take your business to those places, right? So your business doesn't have to be limited by just your location. Your business doesn't have to be limited by just the number of customers that come to you. You can actually expand, you can actually grow and reach more people, right? So there are a lot of opportunities that are actually arising from connecting with customers online, right? Opportunities like you get to increase your reach, right? It gives you the ability to reach more people, because the internet connects everyone around the world together. So what it means is, if you're in South Africa, you can get to reach or advertise to someone in Kenya or someone in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you can advertise to someone in Uganda, in Rwanda, anywhere in the world. That is the power of the internet. It increases your reach. So if you are running your business based on your organic reach, based on the location you are currently on, let's say you are um Freetown or in Cape Town in South Africa, right? So you hardly, or it's even difficult for you to even supply your product to the whole of South Africans, because you might be limited by budget, you might be limited by transport fare, and you might be limited by money to even advertise to the whole of South Africa. So probably you have that limitation of getting to reach more people, right? So that ability of digital marketing to reach more people is actually one of the most important benefits that you need to understand. Then it also gives you the opportunity to learn more about your customers. Learning more about your customer has to do with getting to know where they are connecting you from. You get to know what even is their age group, what gender, right? You get to even know where are they located. So digital marketing gives you data to show you background about your customers and all of that. Then finally, you also leverage on the platform to communicate and provide support to people, right? So you get to communicate, just like a lot of us mentioned, we're using WhatsApp, we're using Instagram and all of that. So you leverage on those platforms to communicate and provide support. Probably you are offering services, you want to people want to consult with you, people can reach out to your social media handles and all of that to connect with you. So that is what digital marketing helps you to do. And digital marketing has a lot of channels, right? It's not just social media, because one thing, when I asked which digital marketing platform do you currently use, I think over 90% did mention just basically social media, right? Just social media. And I'm here to tell you that digital marketing is not just social media, it's not just WhatsApp, it's not just Instagram or Facebook, right? Digital marketing has different channels, and we have over 6 types of channels in digital marketing. We have what we call the search engine optimization. We have search engine marketing. I'm going to explain all of them individually. We have social media marketing, we have digital marketing, we have email marketing, we have content marketing as well. So all these are actually channels of digital marketing. So let's look at all of them individually. What do they actually do, and how can we leverage on that? So search engine optimization is basically for businesses that have website, right? You already have an online presence. That's why we at Impacta, in partnership with Leading Women Africa, are trying to, as much as we can, to help so much or so many businesses have an e-commerce website. So that's why we are also giving you the opportunity to get to also apply to have a free e-commerce website from us, which the link will be dropped towards the end of the section, right? So you need to have a website to actually leverage on search engine optimization kind of digital marketing, right? So search engine optimization is basically optimizing your website so that it always show up on Google search anytime someone is looking for anything that has to do with your business. Now, let me give you, for instance, we have millions of websites, we have thousands and millions of businesses already online, right? So because you might not be the only person running or selling the kind of product you are doing, there are also many people offering those kind of services. It's going to be a competition. So when a customer goes to Google search and is searching for, I want to buy a shoe, or I want to buy a makeup kit, and you are offering that or selling that, right? Because you are not the only person, thousands of websites will have to appear as an option to the customer. So search engine optimization is trying to ensure that whenever people search, your website comes to the customer as the first option rather than the other pages, right? So that is what search engine optimization does. And we also have search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is just the opposite of search engine optimization. While search engine optimization is free, but for search engine marketing, you have to pay. Paying just helps you to relieve yourself of stress, relieve yourself of any work you have to do. You're just saying, oh, Google, I don't have time to be optimizing my website. I don't have time to be posting content on my website. I don't have time to be updating my website. So I just want to pay so that my business appear anytime someone is searching for me. That is what search engine marketing do. So you are paying to advertise or to appear above everybody in Google search when someone is looking for you. That is what search. And then we have social media marketing. Everybody is doing social media marketing here, right? Whether organic, whether paid, and all of that. Everybody is engaging on social media marketing. So social media marketing is just simply leveraging on um your social media handles to promote your business, to connect with customers, and all of that. Then we have display marketing. Display marketing is also one of the amazing form of marketing that is available, especially if you want to create awareness for your business. So display marketing is just simply you raising the traditional billboard you used to do outside your shop, by the roadside, in a marketplace, right? You have to raise billboard, big banners, so that people get to see that your business is there. You can do it digitally, so it's just you converting those billboard to digital means, right? So you get to showcase your business in a more visible manner on website that is having so much traffic, right? So, or you send pop-up notification. How many of us have experienced when we go to browse through some website, we see pop-ups, adverts coming to our screens, short minute videos appearing on the screens, and all of that. So those are what we call display marketing, right? So a lot of people engage with that also. Then we have email marketing. I think I saw someone engaging with email marketing. It's just simply leveraging on email platforms, right? There is actually a customized email marketing platform, not the normal Gmail we use, or Yahoo Mail we use, right? Email marketing platform is available that helps you to actually send bulk emails to people, personalize those emails using their names or their phone numbers or their surnames and all of that. So it helps you to connect with customers as well. Then we have content marketing. Content marketing is king of all of them. Content marketing overall helps you to actually communicate your brand value, communicate what you're offering to people, right? Content is very, very important for every business, right? All the marketing channels, the 5 marketing channels I actually listed, depend on content to work, right? Because you post content across all of them. So content is also the first thing a customer interacts with before he or she buys your product or patronize your services, right? So content is the first thing. So you need to base your effort in creating good content for your business before even leveraging on other digital marketing channels, right? So I'll be pausing here for questions as regards to the first agenda that we just tweeted. So please, if you have any question at all, just drop your question in the comment section and I will do well to attend to them. And for those that are actually experiencing um um, blood in their screen, you can just quickly click on the three dotted icon you see on the screen, right? There's where we call quality. You now change the quality from either 420, I think, to 720p to give a more clearer view. And you can also turn the screen to horizontal, or just click on that four box just at the extreme right hand below so that you can turn the view to horizontal. I think it will be more wide for you to see. So please just try that and let's see whether you can have more clarity. So please, if you have any question at all, please feel free to um drop your question in the comment section. I myself or Lauren will do well to answer. Okay, so I think some people are getting it more clear now. Thank you very much for trying that out. Thank you. So please, if you have any question, you can drop that in the chat section. I'll do well to attend to it. Right. So thank you very much. Let's actually um try and ask questions if you have any at all. Just ask your question. I'll do well to attend to them. So, but I have a tradition. If there is no question, you can drop a yes for me in the comment section just so that I will understand that we understand the first agenda and we can proceed. So I'll be expecting either questions or just drop a yes for me before we proceed. So I'll be looking out for those responses in the chat section. So please, you can do well to just drop a yes for me in the comment section, just a yes for me in the comment section so that we can proceed. All right, thank you very much. Malai BC, Molai, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Felicitus, thank you. So please, I'm expecting at least 80% to 60% yes from everyone if there are no questions. Thank you very much, Lizzie. Thank you very much, Radibe. Thank you. Um, okay. What, in your opinion, what platform will you suggest for a non-profit organization, please? Okay, if you are running non-profit, I want to also congratulate you that you also stand the opportunity of getting a free Google ad account that allows you to actually run search engine marketing, right, for free. So Google offer this we call it the NGO grant, right? So just search on Google, just search on the internet about Google grants for NGOs, right? So Google offers, you get to apply. So Google can offer you their free profile. So search engine marketing is actually great for you because whenever someone searches for anything or any kind of things, services you offer, so you can actually advertise donations, you can actually advertise the kind of things you do and all of that. So if you are doing non-profit, please, you can also get that opportunity. So you can apply for that grant with Google and Google will give you a free ad account so that you don't need to be paying for that, so that you stand the opportunity of advertising for free with Google. So you can try that out. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for all the responses. I can see many of those responses coming through, right? Many of those responses coming through. Um, so let's do well to just drop our questions if we have any. I'm just going to search for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can proceed, I think. So we are going to the second agenda for today, which is build your digital marketing plan, right? That is the second agenda for today, building your digital marketing plan. All right, so we have learned what digital marketing is all about, what are the digital marketing channels that are available, and how we can also leverage on that. So we are going to see the various steps, right? One thing I love to also I want to also tell you is it is good to know how to do Facebook, to know how to do Instagram, to know how to do WhatsApp, but it's very, very important to have a strategy to all of them, right? The thing that will make you succeed, the thing that will make you to see sales or engagement in your post and advert on this platform is if you understand how the platforms work, right? If you understand how to actually strategize before you even go about posting on those platforms. So let's look at the various steps to do when you want to actually engage in a digital marketing activity for your business. There are 6 steps that we're going to be looking at. Step one is trying to understand what your business goals and objectives are. Step two is trying to narrow down to budget and resources. Step three is all about audience. Step four, you're going to understand what decide what channels to use. Step five, planning your activity from step one to four, and lastly getting to measure the overall activity from step one to five. Okay, I can see one question. Bumi is asking, please, what is the difference between social media marketing and digital marketing? They are actually different. Social media marketing is actually a subset of digital marketing. Digital marketing is the overall house, right? So let me give you a practical overview. So let's say you have story building, a full house, right? And each of those houses have different rooms, right? Different rooms. And so social media marketing is one of those rooms. The overall house it is digital marketing, right? So digital marketing is the house. Social media marketing is one of the rooms. Email marketing is also one of the rooms. Display marketing is also one of the rooms. Search engine optimization is also one of the room, right? So digital marketing is more like the overall umbrella that house the different marketing channels we have, right? So that is how it works, right? So thank you very much for that response. Thank you very much for that. All right, so let's proceed and look at the 6 steps in which we can go about creating a digital marketing plan individually, right? So let's proceed. So the first step before you start any digital marketing activity, before you start leveraging on any platform, it is very, very important for you to ask yourself, what is your business goals and online objective, right? Your business goals is overall, what do you want to achieve for your business using that platform? What do you want to achieve for your business? So let's say you want to start out with Facebook. Why does your business want to leverage on Facebook, right? That is what you want to ask. Okay, you might have options like you want to make more sales, right? Because that is very common to businesses. Or you might have option that you are just starting, you want to create awareness. You want people to know that you have launched, you want people to know that you have started, right? So you also have an option to say, okay, you just want to create or get more followers on that particular Facebook page or Instagram so that you can now begin to engage with them or they will be seeing your posts daily and all of that. So that is your business goal. So you need to ask because these particular platforms we did mention has its peculiar kind of way in which it helps you to achieve those objectives, right? So your online objective might be to increase online reach and awareness. So I'll be giving reference or I'll be giving you example of a particular business so that we understand each of the steps very well. So when we are talking of business goals and objectives, let me give you a reference to a particular business owner called Monday, right? She's a hairdresser. That is just a common business we want to use to actually give example, right? So Mondil is a hairdresser, and when asked what is Mondil's business goal, she said her goal is just to get more customers through her door, new and past customers, and also make more people in her area know her business exists. So that is Mondil. That is what her business goals and objectives are, and that is what she wants to achieve, right? So now, if for you as a business owner too, you also need to ask yourself, what do you want to achieve with digital marketing platform and write it down, right? So you see how each of the steps will help you to achieve that particular goal, right? So now that she has understand what her business goals are, because business goals can be generally traditional, right? So traditional in the sense that they are not digitally inclined. You also have to align it with an online objective because we said you should bring your business online. So bringing your business online has its own objective, right? So now that she wants to just get customers through her door, right? So we know that that is traditional for customers to walk into. So we want to make it digital for her. So we have different online objectives that she can choose that best match her business goals, right? So online objectives like increase web traffic to her website, right? Because she needs to actually put her business online, that means she has to probably create um a website if she has the capacity to do, or because she also wants to increase, so her online objective can be to increase online sales. So look at the keyword we are putting online, not to increase sales. We are saying online sales because we are trying to make the business digital, right? So to increase online sales, that can be her online objective. Or if she just wants to increase the number of people that comes to her social media, it can be to increase social media page likes or followers from her customers. Or she wants to create awareness, just like she said, she wants more people in her area to get to know her, right? So her online objective can also be to increase online reach and awareness. Remember the keyword online, right? So we want to make it online for her. So that can be her online goals and all of that. So now that we have established, it's very important for you to understand your business goals and online objectives, right? So you now have to match the two goals and see which one complements. So if your business goals is to make more people aware you exist, so your online objective will be to increase online reach and awareness. So you see how each of them complement each other. So that is how to go about comparing or complementing the online objective and the business goal, right? So when you have established that, the second step to do or to actually work on is your budget and resources. Digital marketing at some point is not totally free, but we have the free aspect, right? Not all of the platforms are free. So if your online goals and objective requires that you actually set up or spend money, you need to ask yourself, do I have the budget to do that? Do I have the money to do that, right? So let's say for Mondale, right? Let's look at what Mondale is going to say about her budget and resources, right? So Mondale says that this is what she said: she don't have a website yet, and it's too much of an investment for her right now. That is how to be sincere and realistic in your business. So she noticed that for her to get more people to come through her door online, right, she needs to have a website based on the objective she has set her to herself, right? But coming to step two now, she noticed that to get a website, it requires her to pay money to people, to pay website developers to develop a website. She now has a problem, right? So she now has a problem. That means she might not be able to achieve her online objective or business goals without this particular website. So let's see how Monday was able to go about getting a website without spending the budget she's talking about, right? So the third step Monday will have to consider is her audience. Audience is actually very, very important in digital marketing. Audience are people you are going to target. Audience are people that are going to buy from you. Audience are people that are going to patronize you, right? So you need to actually figure out who your audience are. Who are you even actually targeting at all? So for Mondil, she was very clear on the kind of people that are to patronize her. She says she's targeting basically female because she's a hairdresser. So she's not offering hair services to male. So she's targeting basically female in her local area. And her most valuable customers are basically females above 30 years old, right? They normally have children and work part time. Most of them use Facebook. That is Monday's summary of her ideal customer, her customer persona. So she was very clear on the kind of audience she's targeting. So you also, as a business person, when you about going out to set out your digital marketing plan, you need to know who your target audience are. You need to be clear on them. Um, you need to be clear on who you want to target or how you go about targeting those people. So that is Monday target audience. So the fourth step and the most important step in your digital marketing plan is your marketing channels. You remember we mentioned 6 marketing channels: search engine optimization, search engine marketing, we mentioned display marketing, we mentioned email marketing, we mentioned content marketing, and social media marketing as well. So you need to decide which marketing channel is going to work for you. And let me tell you, for every objective or online objective you select, there is actually a particular marketing channel that will help you to achieve that more rapidly or more um 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 more clear, and you get to even see more results, right? So sorry about that. So now let's say your online objective is you want to increase reach and awareness. You want more people to know about your business. You want more people to know you exist. You don't necessarily have to use all the 6 marketing channels I mentioned to achieve that, right? There are specific marketing channels that are meant or purposely created to help you create awareness. Marketing channels like display marketing, right, helps you a lot in creating awareness, and it can achieve that particular goal for you excellently. We have social media marketing, we have content marketing. So these 3 channels are actually excellent in helping you to achieve reach and awareness. Then we have, if your online objective is to increase website sales, right? Generally, you want to increase your sales. And so for you to increase your sales, you need to have a website, right? So that people can transact, e-commerce website. So if you want to increase website sales, the main marketing channels that can help you to do that is either search engine marketing, search engine optimization, or email marketing, right? So these particular channels help you to do that well. Or if your goal is to actually increase traffic to your website, search engine marketing, search engine optimization, or email marketing is also an excellent tool for you to achieve that, right? So they help you to achieve that excellently. Then we talked about customer loyalty. You want more people to be coming over, you want people to be referring your business to others. The platform that will help you to do that is social media marketing, email marketing, and content marketing. Sorry, as well. So these things help you to achieve all of that. Then number 5 is putting together your activities from step 1 to step 4, so that you know what is actually going to work for you and all of that. Remember, we talked about Mondale has issues with getting herself a website. So at this step 5, right, she will now decide what she needs to do or how to fix that. So planning your activity has to do with focusing on what are the available resources, what are the budget you have at your disposal, and all of that, right? So Monday said her online objective is to reach more people in her local area and get more returning customer, but she don't have a website yet. That is too much of an investment, remember. So how could digital marketing help her? So there are actually options she can follow. The first option is she can list her business on Google Business Profile, or popularly known as Google My Business. And through that, she can create a free website for herself. And we also have a special section to take you through how to go about using Google Business Profile for yourself. It's a platform that is free. You get to put your business online and it will come up on Google Search and also on Google Map. And you can leverage on that platform to create a free website for yourself as well. So Mondale is going to leverage on that particular platform because she cannot build an entire website new for herself. Then the second step is she says she needs, because she wants to reach people on social media, she needs to set up a Facebook page, collect reviews, and pictures, post pictures of customer hairstyles on those handles, right? Then she also going to leverage of Facebook advertising, that is social media, right, to get to reach more people and all of that. So that is how she's going to do, or that is what she's going to do to be able to plan all her activities. Then finally, and most importantly, measurement, right? Measurement is putting together the overall stress you have done, the overall activity you have done, getting to know whether or not the plans you have put in place is actually going to work or not, right? The plans you have put in place, getting to know whether you have achieved that goal, and if you have not achieved that goal, why didn't that happen? So you're going to work and know how to go about that. So measurement has to actually be smart. We call it the SMART framework, right? So when you want to measure your activity, you ensure that your objectives are SMART. SMART simply means, or S stands for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for stands for realistic, T for time bound, and all of that, right? So it helps you to measure your overall activities, and you get to see how you can achieve your objectives. So now, when we are talking of setting or making your objectives smart, we want you to, as much as possible, be specific, be measurable, be realistic, and all of that. So your broad objectives or your clear objectives can be to increase online sales, but that is actually big to stock. Online sales by what percent? Online sales to what? Right? So for you to ensure it is actually a smart objective, you can put it to be like, you can say you want to increase your online sales by 20% within 3 months, right? 20% within 3 months. So within that 3 months, you know that, okay, at the end of the 3 months, you get to measure to see whether you have achieved that 20% or not. And if you have not achieved that, you get to also know um what is wrong and how you go about doing that. Then secondly is to increase your brand awareness on Facebook. right? So if you say you want to increase your brand awareness, you need to be specific so that you ensure that you can achieve it, right? So, and all of that. So that is how to go about setting your smart objective. So now let's put together overall what Mondil plan was all about. So when she started, she said her business goals is to reach more people in her local area. Her audience is basically females. She's written down 39 to 45 living in her local area and some of her past customers as well. So the channels she has chosen to actually achieve that business goal is local SEO and Facebook, right? Then the activity she needs to do, she needs to build a website, she needs to set up a Facebook page and also run Facebook advertisement, right? So her online objective, she needs to increase online reach and awareness. Then putting together her smart objective, right, which is the final one. She said she wants to increase Facebook page likes from her new customers by 50% within the next month, right? So you see, she is very specific about it. It is also measurable because she said 50%, and it is time bound because she said by next month. So that is how to go about setting your smart objective, right? So I'll be pausing here for question. If you have if you have any question at all for this second um um agenda we just treated, which is setting up your digital marketing plan, please you can drop that question now. I'll be looking out for those questions. Excuse me. So I'll be looking out for those questions right now. So if you have, you can please drop it. So please, if you have any question at all, you can do well to drop it in the comment section, and we'll do well to attend to it. So any question at all, please you can do well to drop it. Myself or Lauren or Nora will actually do well to attend to those questions. So please, if you have any question, do well to drop that question in the comment section, and we'll do well to attend to it. And you remember the tradition, you know how we do it. If there are no questions and you are okay with the second agenda, please you can respond to by dropping a yes in the comment section or a one, I think, or an emoji. I will accept any of the three. So drop a yes in the comment section, a one or an emoji, and I will do well to acknowledge that okay, we are good and we can proceed. Thank you very much, Zama, for that. Thank you. So if you are okay with it, we can just respond with a yes in the comment section and we are good to go. Okay, I can see Patience say yes, Bongi say yes. Thank you very much for those responses. Thank you. Jane say yes. Okay. What network will I use to boost? Okay, from Agnes, what network will I use to boost my cosmetic business? Agnes, I think probably you missed out on this particular second agenda, but we did list a lot of channels and how they can help you based on what you want to achieve. So I don't know if you might. We did mention that if you want to boost, you have to be specific as to what you want to achieve, right? You have to be specific as to what you want to achieve in the sense that you know whether or not, let's say you want to boost your business, but how do you want to boost? Do you want to create awareness? Do you want to increase sales? Do you want to get more people to know about you? So you need to be specific and know what you want to achieve, right? So that you can actually know which channel to use. So if you want to create awareness, by all means, the best platform to use or the channel to use is display marketing, social media, and content, right? If you want to increase online sales, you have a website or you have a cosmetic e-commerce website, you can leverage your search engine optimization, search engine marketing, or email marketing as well. So those are the channels that will help you to achieve that, right? All right. So I did mention awareness and sales. So I for awareness, I said display marketing, social media marketing, and content marketing. And if you want to increase sales, you look at search engine optimization, search engine marketing, and email marketing as well. So thank you very much for that. And if you have any question, you can also do well to ask. Uh, okay, I should share more about LinkedIn. Okay, sorry, Paula. LinkedIn is actually a nice and amazing platform, right? LinkedIn is basically for B2B kind of business, right? If you are offering, you have a business and your services or the product you are offering is selling to another business, right? LinkedIn is the right platform for you to network because it houses a lot of industry professional, business owners, right? HRs of companies, company managers, and all of that. People that you can actually, decision makers of companies, actually. So if you are looking to sell a multi-million naira kind of product or services, LinkedIn is actually the right platform to network and also get to sell or attract more people, right? So let's say you're offering networking services, you're offering internet services, right, as a business. So those kind of services, you know that you're offering it to other businesses, businesses, right? So for you to get those kind of customers, it's not more like going to Facebook. Facebook, you might not get the right customers for those kind of services. You might have to leverage on platforms like LinkedIn because that's where you meet captains of industries. That's where you meet managers of companies and all of that, right? So that is how. So you can use actually different means. You can advertise on LinkedIn just the way you advertise on Facebook, right? You can post on LinkedIn more about your product and services. You can engage with owners of company directly. So it's more like you need to generate contact list of companies, search for their staff, search for the MTs, and just send them a DM or network with them. So you can post and also paid for advert on LinkedIn. That is how to go about using it, right? So that is how to go about using it. So thank you very much. Okay, so thanks. Mine is a B2B LinkedIn. It is. Thank you very much, Jane, for acknowledging that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So we'll be proceeding to the last agenda for today, which is the harnessing the power of digital advertising. We are going to see what digital advertising is all about. All right. So let me practically explain for those of us that might be a bit confused about how search engine marketing is or how it works. Right. So let's say you are a customer, you wake up in the morning, you want to search for something on Google, right? You go to Google search. The first thing you do or the things you search is what we call the search query. That is the one that is highlighted in yellow. That's where every customer goes to, or every individual. If you want to search for something online, you begin to search. So let's say you are searching for camera, right? The moment you click, you type looking for the best camera available, or Nikon or cameras and all of that. The moment you hit the search button, the result comes out just as it is being displayed here in the comment section. So the result comes out to you, and the first box that is highlighted in blue is actually what we call the paid text or shopping ads, right? Is actually what we call the paid or shopping ads. Then just below it, we have the organic search listing. So people pay to appear just right above or the first item that appear, we call them the search engine marketing. Then just below it, it is what we call the search engine optimization. So for the one in green is actually free. People are not paying; they just appear. But people that pay appear above those that do not pay anytime a customer search. And what are the process of going about search engine marketing? First, you need to understand your customers, get to know what they are looking for and how they go about searching. Find keywords. Remember, people use keyword to search. What do you think your customers are using if they are looking for your business? Do they type, I want to buy cosmetics? Do they type, I'm looking for a hairdresser? So you need to know what are the keywords. And there are a lot of tools that help you to do that. You can leverage on Google Keyword Planner. It has a lot of database of how people are searching and what people are using to search. You can use SEMrush. You can use Moz. Is also an amazing tool, right? MOZ. So you can use that to do your keyword research. Then you get to create your advert, just like we see the picture of the camera or the text ad. Then finally put it all together and begin to run it on Google Ads platform, right? Then we have what are actually the difference between search engine marketing and search engine optimization. So the difference is actually simple, right? The first thing you need to understand about search engine um, marketing is it's actually paid. You get to pay to use it, right? But for search engine optimization, is totally free. Search engine marketing as well, you are bidding for keywords. So you are going to submit those keywords to Google and say, anytime someone uses this kind of word to search, let my business appear. But while for search engine optimization, because it's free, you are going to optimize those keywords. Optimizing those keywords has to do with you are going to be creating content around those keywords. So you want customer is searching for cosmetics, so you have to have a post or a page that talks about cosmetics on your website. That is how it works. Then for search engine marketing, you can actually get to the front page immediately, but search engine optimization takes time to actually grow or takes you to the front page. Now, if you are starting up with search engine um optimization. The first step, remember, you have to have a website first. The first step to actually leverage on is to sign up for Google Search Console. That is where you're going to submit your website to Google. This is a bit technical, but your website developer can do it for you, right? So you need to sign up to Google Search Console, then help Google find you by submitting your sitemap. Sitemap is the hierarchy of your website that can be generated by your website developer as well. Then ensure that you create good content on your website, have good titles and all of that, especially in relation to what people are searching for. So that is how it works, right? Then let me give you some few tips about search engine optimization. You need to remember, always run keyword research, get to know what people are searching for. You need to always publish useful and high quality content so that people come to your website and they stay to get more information. Or right, then finally you need to ensure that your website is mobile friendly, right? So ensure that people can actually view it on phone and be comfortable using their phone to, because we know that a lot of people spend more time on their phones than on their laptops. Then for those of us trying to understand what display marketing, I said this is more like the billboard you raise, the banners, the flyers you display or you share to people. You can also do that online in forms of this kind of design, right? Where it gets to appear on website, by the side, by the top, and by the left, right? So all this helps you to achieve your awareness goals. So you can see companies taking leverage of display advertising, Techno, UPA, telecommunication company, all advertising using display just to attract more people, right? Then we also have um what is actually difference between display and search advertising. So remember, display is more about using graphics to show, while search is more about text, right? So search is when people go to Google search to search for you, but display happen when people go to websites, so they get to meet you without even searching for you, right? So you can see the overall aim of search is mostly to increase sales, but for display is to create awareness, because are not even aware that they will see you, but you just showed up to them. And what are the process of display advertising? Display advertising, you need to understand your customers as well, find placement ideas, create your ad by designing those flyers and graphics, and importantly, ensure that those graphics are less of text, right? Few text, but more of graphics illustration. Then put it all together and leverage on Google Ads platform to begin to run your advert. Then we have the social media advertising. Social media advertising is actually also very important, leveraging on Facebook. We all are already getting acquainted to social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and all of that. So it's just leveraging on that. But it also have its own paid and free version, right? So social media can either be organic or paid. Organic is just free, while paid means you have to pay. So there is actually a benefit to each of them, right? So if you are using organic, it's totally free. You're not going to be paying for any actions like clicks or likes and all of that on your social media, right? You're not going to be paying for any of that. But if you are using paid, you get to pay for every action that happened on that particular platform, right? That is how it works. And again, for social media or for organic, sorry, just a minute, let me fix something. All right, sorry, just need to fix my charger. I think it's flop. So for um organic, you get to reach people, just people that are following you. You get to reach only people that are actually following you. You cannot reach people that are not close to you. Then, but for paid social media, you can reach people far and wide, people beyond just your current location. You can reach people in any country and all of that. So that is the benefit of paid social media, right? And for you to start your social media advertising, first of all, you need to choose an objective. What do you want to achieve with it? You want to create awareness, you want to increase visibility and all of that. Then, secondly, choose the audience, because you get to know who you are targeting. Be specific as possible, the gender, location, age range, and all of that. Then get to create your ad creative, that is designing your advertisement, and finally you set your budget, right? That is how to go about it. So I'll be pausing here for question. While we're at question, please attendance link will also be dropped in the comment section for attendance. And again, links to get or have access. If you have filled the link for free website yesterday, you don't need to fill it again. in the comment section. Link for free website will also be dropped in the comment section again. So please take note of that and ensure you fill that up. And again, if you are interested in having a digital marketing template, so I know we talked about now, you have seen what digital marketing is all about, but you are still not too sure how to go about that. We can help you develop a digital marketing template, a guide for you to actually go every step of the way, right? So if you're interested in getting that, the link will also be dropped for you in the comment section. But ensure you fill in your attendance, because we are going to leverage on that attendance to actually justify you getting any of these opportunities. So it's very, very important. Please, you fill in your attendance and you get to have these opportunities. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm just going to entertain questions before we round up this section. We are just a minute or two to our time, right? So thank you very much for that. Let's do well to drop our questions if we have any while I'm trying to wrap up, right? And again, I want to make a reminder for this: the Google Hustle Academy is still much active. If you're interested to join the bootcamp, it's actually a 1 week long training that is going to take you through the process of developing your business growth strategies, working on your financial, working on your marketing, your also pitch deck, right? If you are looking for how to learn to pitch to investors, how to develop your pitch deck, you can also jump on this bootcamp. It's totally free. You can leverage on it, and you get also. All right, where do one get to go if one bigger and wants to get resources at a cost price? Okay, there's a link that is going to be dropped. This is the next step. This particular link will be shared to you right now. Again, in the comment section. If you want to have more resources, you want to learn more for free, you can as well just leverage on this link and learn digital.withgoogle.com. There's a lot of resources, a lot of free courses you can actually leverage on that will give you the opportunity to learn more and for free. So you get to also have those opportunities there. The link will also be dropped in the comment section. So thank you very much for your time. And if you are looking to connect with us, please ensure you do that right now. Just click on the subscribe button on the YouTube handle you are just watching and the bell icon, so that for those that are actually missing out, if you actually click on that subscribe button and bell icon, you will see a notification anytime we are about going live 30 minutes before we go live, so that you get to remember that we have a training, right? So make sure please you click on the subscribe button and also the bell icon. If you want to also follow Google Digital Skills for Africa, if you're on Facebook, please go to facebook.com/digital skills for Africa. And if you're on Twitter, go to twitter.com/digital skills AF. On Instagram as well, instagram.com/digital skill AF. Please, any of those social media handle is much active. And that of Impactor, right, will also be shared with you in the comment section. So please ensure you actually follow all these particular handles. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. So we have two people posting links. Sorry, don't be confused. They are all from Impactor. We have Nora Kalu and also Lauren Mefan. So they are all staffs of Impactor. So please, all the links they are posting are valuable and verified. So please just do well to follow them, right? So you have nothing to worry about. Lauren and Nora Kalu are actually all staffs of Impactor, and they're just trying to ensure that they are moderating the section and helping you out with those links, right? So thank you very much for that, and thank you very much for your time. And again, special shout out to Leading Women for Africa for actually putting this training together, and all coming to learn. So thank you very much, everyone, and have an interesting and wonderful weekend ahead. You all take time to enjoy and rest, right? Thank you very much, and get to see you next time.